Tom Crawford, you don't have to wear makeup for the radio.
I know, but it's good to see you, Kelly. How are you?
Oh, well, you can't see people in radio world.
That
was a TV joke.
Is that a TV joke?
Or a radio joke?
Good morning.
I don't know. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How's yourself?
Doing great. So you're not alone. How are you, Tim?
I'm here.
Tim Taylor's back. U.S. Vet Corps Resources in the house. Talking about who's going to be king of the hill, I guess. Is that going to be you, Tom?
It might be. It just all depends on if I get my ventilated rib and double barrel over under situated correctly.
Okay,
that's a little shotgun talk, baby.
Yeah,
a little shotgun talk.
Good. Listen to you.
Yeah, we've got a big skeet competition coming up here on September the 28th, and it's going to be out there in the Ridgeville area. And Tim, tell us more about that, because this is a great fundraiser for the organization that you are so much a part of, and we're trying to throw out some competition to the other meteorologists who will be listening, because I know they'll hear about it not only at our station but other stations.
Yeah, we're looking at our own chief meteorologist, Rob Fowler's direction.
Yeah.
Putting it out there, Rob. We want to see you shoot a shotgun.
Yeah, Rob can play with that ventilated rib, that's for sure. That's something that goes on top of it.
Are we allowed to broadcast that?
Yes, you can do that, yes.
Well, I'm just excited that we have a great American veteran right here. Tom's pretty humble. He doesn't talk about it a whole lot, but he is a veteran, served many, many years.
Served with my uncle. Well, my this would be on the married side,
yes.
In the Air Force.
Yes.
And so what we're doing is working on different events that are going to pull guys off of the couch, because, as you know, the suicide rate out there for veterans right now, both older and younger, is 22 veterans a day. Guys
and gals. Let's not forget our lady shooters out there.
And Kelly, it's heartbreaking to know that the suicide rate is higher than the actual death rate that occurs over in the AR, the Area of Responsibility, the combat zone.
That is incredible.
And it's something that we in the military get a lot of training to see some of those indications of someone who may want to commit suicide. But it's organizations like Tim's involved in, the U.S. Vet Corps Resources, that helps to identify those problem areas and also those vets that are coming off of active duty. He is the liaison. He is that transition between the individuals coming off of active duty and where in the world are they going to go now? How are they going to get a job? How are they going to get VA benefits? And this is a part of raising money with this shoot-off, so to speak, to raise money to help these vets that are coming off of active duty so that they can get on the straight and narrow and make sure that they get on the right path.
So here's the deal. You can register online. It's lowcountrywarriorconnection.org. Is that right, Tim?
Low Country Warrior Connection. Better register now, because time is running short. Slots are filling up. And
great.
We need you guys to register so we can make this thing a nice and smooth, fun activity. And
see if a meteorologist really can handle a gun.
Oh, yeah.
He's talking some smack, and I've heard that.
Serious smack talking.
I've heard Rob and Bill. They better watch out, because this man can shoot.
Yeah.
Well, and we know Bill served as well, or continues to.
He continues. Yeah. He's a lieutenant colonel in public affairs. Matter of fact, we served together with a major now, Wayne Capps, who you met him for many years in the public affairs office. And, for many years I qualified on the M16, and I accidentally threw in an automatic one time. And that's when you hear the ceasefire, ceasefire. But I got
tracer rounds running everywhere on the range.
I got off 20 rounds in about a second and a half. It was so much fun.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. The 28th.
Guys, don't bring your M16s to this event. Be shotguns only, please.
Yeah. Tim's like, whoa.
Yeah, good bird shot. You want to hit that claim.
Slow down.
Listen, we need you to be there 8 o'clock for your first flight at 9. And we'll have an opening ceremony. Major General Charlie Baldwin, who's on our board, a 2-star Major General. He flew 81 missions into enemy territory, picking up downed pilots in Jolly Green Giants. So a great American hero. And so we're really looking forward to this. We need you to register online so that you get your spot, and it's organized. We've got flights at 9 and 10:30 and so on and so on.
And I know, Tom, you mentioned Partridge Creek Gun Club out there in Ridgeville, where this is all going down September 28th.
The directions are online. Absolutely, Kelly. Sorry. Give us that online address once again, Tim.
It's lowcountrywarriorconnection.org.
Will you be the king of the hill?
Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks, guys.
Always a delight.
His truth.